Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to Detroit. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Steven Adams. The shot's good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Down low. Here's Middleton. And a wide open look for Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Team foul. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Holiday. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Here's Morant. Rebound, Milwaukee. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Holiday inside the line. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Pass to Middleton. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant left side. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Back to Morant. Can they get it? Driving in. And it goes down 2 points.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Memphis moving it around. Jones. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Launches the 3. The offensive rebound. Bucks leading by 12. Floats one up. Hill, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. No good from Clark. Outside Matthews. Ibaka outside. Pass to Connaughton. To the left wing. To the paint. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Jones with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Clark. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Xavier Tillman.
In all of his athleticism on display there, Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from Hill. Clock at 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks ahead. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Middleton on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Jones from outside. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Bucks leading by 10. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch to the inside. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Melton. And the lead is down inside single digits.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. Boy, he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here is Adams. Out to Morant. Here's Melton. Adams with it. To the right side. Stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Giannis with the ball. Pass to Portis. Allen outside. Driving the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on Holiday. They swipe it. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Outside Holiday. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Portis. Adams brings the double team. It's stolen by Adams. To the middle. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Kicks it out to Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Allen's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Giannis. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. And the dunk by Giannis.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
It's Allen on the wing. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Knocked loose. Anderson outside. Over Allen. And another miss by Memphis. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Portis. And the layup falls. He has 5.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Morant outside. Here's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
The Grizzlies making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hit them clean. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the inside. Ibaka. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 12. Intercepted. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Allen. .106 left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jones in the post. Count that bucket. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. It's back to Hill. Tillman grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And then Clark slams it in.
The assist.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
And the basket by Hill.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Out to the wing. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Clark. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Here's Tillman. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Clark left side. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Jones, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 8. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the 3-point line.
Allen with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. A 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Down low. Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Over in the corner, Portis. Allen outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Back to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Melton, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Nifty move. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Right wing. Anderson wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
.152 left in the game. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over Anderson. And again, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Middleton. The rebound by Anderson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Back to Morant. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable. Those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For Giannis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Inside, Jackson. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Milwaukee with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the lob to Jackson.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it's
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Curry. And here's Edwards outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And here's Edwards outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden with a bucket.
The assist by Steph.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And there's a 3-second violation. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
First team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Away team ball.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And here's Butler outside. And they get it back. Kept alive. And Ayton gets it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Count that bucket. Ayton's got 6.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And Harden with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
And it's Harden penetrating. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Stephen Curry
Drains the triple.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
From the arc. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Curry, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
DeAndre Ayton.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Away team.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
First overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards was one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
DeAndre Ayton.
And Ayton gets it to go.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Outside for Harden. And Ayton pulls it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Jimmy Butler.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
There's 18 seconds left in the first.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ball is turned over.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. It's Edwards on the wing. Jacks up a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and
At a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. They lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Back to Curry. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 8 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
One shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team
That's his
foul.
second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And here's Edwards outside. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Butler on the wing.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Make some noise!
Can't hit that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. Here's Harden. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Harden's got 10 points.
You know, with his hard charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. No problem for him.
Jimmy Butler.
Count it.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
On target from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Takes a three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Curry from deep three-point land. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Inside. Here's Harden. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Pass to Harden. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Harden again missing. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
No hesitation from Klay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 final. This guy is fearless. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 16 points.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The three from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Harden. The kick out, Curry. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. 12 points for him.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Here's Mobley. O'Neal pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards. Perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
To the inside. Butler. Can't get it to fall.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Away team.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3.
Thompson's got 19 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
That one drops 4.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Blocked!
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. I mean, opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And Edwards, here we go. Shoots over Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Anthony Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Thompson right side. No good from the wing. Here's Harden. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They're really working the paint now.
On the attack, Curry. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Pass to Edwards. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Edwards has got 22.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Stephen Curry.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Thompson. O'Neal pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And it's Harden.
What you say? Come on now. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. 20 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
O'Neal on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
The three from Curry. And James Harden pulls it down. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 20.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Second personal
The whistle
foul.
blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry, that's good.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws
Personal
now.
foul.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
So he comes up empty, missing both. With 4 on the clock. And Curry puts it in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Stolen by Ayton. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Butler can't get it to go. In transition. Pass to Edwards. Curry with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Mobley. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Now Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Edwards. And Butler with the block.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
Evan Mobley.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now.
Stephen Curry for 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ooh, Ayton with the block. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Ayton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The home team on D. Has no problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 35.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Harden. It's blocked. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 37.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Curry's shot is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, that Jimmy Bucket's nickname might be catchy. Don't ever sleep on Butler's defense now. I mean, he takes away as many buckets as he gets, maybe more.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And here's Butler outside. They get it back.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And here's Curry for 3.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They double-team Curry. Six on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 39.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target from the baseline. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Home team ball.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Harden with a bucket.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. From deep three-point range. Oh, nails the triple!
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
A three from the inbound. Unable to get that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And, B.A., the visiting team is always under some